it becomes extremely important to understand what anger is before controlling it. Whenever we are trying to control anything, we must know what that thing is. Unless we have proper knowledge of that, we cannot control that thing. For example, if we have to control blood sugar, the doctors need to know what it is and at what stage it is, and based on that, he will provide us the medications. Similarly, in order for us to control anger, we need to understand what anger is. So based on my experience, whatever I have understood so far, I'll share my views with you. Anger or anything that we are expressing is an energy form. It's an expression of energy. But what's actually happening is, whenever you are getting to know something that you don't like, or there is something that is disturbing you, then the way you express your energy towards that view, towards that disturbance in a hurry is anger. You are getting angry because you have no stability over it, or you can say that you are frustrated with that idea or with that situation. That is expressed as an anger, which means we do have the right to react, we do have the right to respond, but are we doing it consciously, or we are doing it unconsciously and with instability? That determines how we are managing our energies. So if we really have to understand how to control our anger, we need to first look at our energy patterns. Yes, it's true that not everything is going to happen according to us. This is the first understanding. And the second thing is, whenever a situation like that arises, you will realize that your anger or that energy expression, your view, that travels very fast. It tries to just express itself in a way. So you have no control over it. It just comes out of nowhere. But there is a way. If you can be a little aware in that moment. Now it may seem a little bit challenging, but believe me, it's not. It just requires a little bit of habit. Once you become habituated, you won't face issue. So the thing is, whenever such a situation arises, you just try to be a little aware. I'm not saying you to be 100% aware. At least you can be 1% aware than before. That can be done, right? So if you're 1% aware than before, then you're 1% better in your reaction, isn't it? If you're 1% better in your reaction, you will feel the 1% difference in your result. And based on the observation of the result, you can choose better. Similarly, when that 1% will become 10%, 20%, 30%, 45%, 78%, you never know, right? So it's all the game of awareness, how aware we are. For example, when we are playing games, we are so aware that we are not going to make mistakes, unnecessary mistakes. Similarly, if we can be aware in this game of life, we can play it better. We can play it effectively, and we can manage our energies like never before. Whether it's anger, whether it's jealousy, whether it's any kind of frustration, it's all about being aware and expressing yourself in a stable manner. Even if you're having difficulty with a situation, you are free to share your opinion, but you can do it in a way that doesn't disturb your mental peace. You can do it in a way that doesn't disturb your mental equilibrium, which means you're expressing it. You're not suppressing any energy. You're not suppressing, because that would amp up your anger again. You are expressing it, but in a stable manner. If you have problem with the situation or anything, you are free to express it, but in a stable manner, without creating unnecessary disturbance and keeping you at a stable state of mind. Thank you so much.